Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and sponsors. I'm Joseph Brett, coming to you live with Taylor Franklin from St. Mary's High School in Medford, Oregon. We thank you for joining us today. We welcome you to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Today featuring the visiting Brookings Harbor Bruins, taking on your very own St. Mary's Crusaders. We're going to take a quick moment for the national anthem, but we'll be right back with the beginning of Brookings and St. Mary's. Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Today's game features the visiting Brookings Harbor Bruins, coming in with an overall record of 11-5 and 3-1 in league play. They're the number 9th ranked team in the state in the 3A. On the other side, the St. Mary's Crusaders come in 6-10. They're 2-3 overall in league play, and they're the 26th ranked team in the state, coming off a thrilling victory 60-55 in overtime versus Douglas last Friday. The starting lineup for the Bruins this evening: it's number 1 Jake Beeman, joining him number 5 Wyatt Harms, along with Josh Cerna, Brad Russell, and Jaron Frankowiak. We'll have to ask about that one as soon as we get a chance. Make sure we're saying it right for everybody back home. The starting lineup for the Crusaders this evening, nothing's changed. It's number 15, Eli Haynes. Number 20, Tyson Del Planch. Jumping the big man in the middle, Jaden Foster. And on the far side over there, number 0, Noah Friesen. Sherm Holt, referee with the basketball there in the middle, blows the whistle. The ball's up, and it's going to be Brookings Harbor that comes away with it to open up the ball game. It's the three there, no good. Battle for the rebound down low. It's going to go out of bounds, and the last touch by Brad Russell. Friesen brings the ball up the court, Walker brings the ball up the court for St. Mary's. It's going to go off the foot of Beeman, and it'll stay with the Crusaders. Del Planch off the glass, no good. Battle for the rebound. Eli Haynes comes and rips one away from Russell, and the Crusaders reset on offense. Tyson Del Planch gives it up to Eli Haynes. They give it to Foster. The jumper, no good. And the rebound finds Harms. The Bruins now on offense. Try to find the big man down low. Not there. Good ball movement. Also good defense from the Crusaders. And jumper there, no good. Rebound is Foster. Going to give it up to Eli Haynes. Going to push the ball ahead quickly. And St. Mary's just going to pull it back. Noah Friesen puts up a three. And Noah Friesen is good for three. And that's the first bucket of the ball game with 6:34 to go here in the first quarter. And they're going to say Wyatt Harms stepped out of bounds for the Bruins there. And it'll be another turnover. So St. Mary's once again here on offense, leading by 3. Walker with the basketball, guarded by Harms, gives it up to Eli Haynes. Friesen again from the corner, no good. And the rebound goes to Russell. Good job by Beeman there to keep it alive for the Bruins. Throws it off the legs of Noah Friesen. The Bruins will have the ball from under their own basket. They're going to call Eli Haynes for the foul. It'll be his first personal foul, and that's the first foul of the ball game. And another St. Mary's takeaway there. Jaden Foster coming up with the steal. Noah Friesen going to give the ball up to Tyson Del Planche. The three a little too tough. And Brookings now down the court. It's Jake Beeman all the way. Pull up jumper is good against Eli Haynes. Walker going to be met by Harms just on the other side of half court. Crusaders swing the ball around to Friesen. Kicks it out to Haynes for three, no good. And Friesen comes away with the offensive rebound for the Crusaders. And we're going to have a foul, and it's going to go against Wyatt Harms. Friesen from the corner for three. It's no good. The rebound goes to the hands of Jake Beeman. Beeman going to go all the way down, and they're going to call him for a travel. One too many steps trying to get through the lane. One point St. Mary's lead. 4:30 to go here in the first quarter. Foster with the basketball, goes up strong and gets fouled. The foul going to go against, look like Wyatt Harms down low. And it'll be his second team foul against the Bruins. Jaden Foster at the line now to shoot 2 free throws. The first one from Foster is good. Gets the friendly roll. The second free throw from Foster, good as well, and we're back out to a 3-point lead for the St. Mary's Crusaders. Brookings lucky there that Tyson Del Planche picked up the foul, as they were forcing the pass inside, and it wasn't there. It was going to be a turnover. That shot there from Russell is No good. Walker comes away with the basketball. The long two from Jaden Foster is good. And a good job there by Jaden Foster to step in front of the pass. They were trying to find Russell down low, and another Bruins turnover. Walker now with the basketball, has it in the corner, steps back, and have to find somebody. Picked up his dribble. He's got Noah Friesen. Friesen now has it at the top of the key. He's guarded by Josh Cerna. Walker off the glass. It's no good. Going all the way down the court is Jaron Frank Owak. The first free throw up, no good. Coming into the game for St. Mary's, it'll be Hamir Patel, and he's going to give Jaden Foster a rest. The second free throw is good, and it's a 4-point St. Mary's lead. And another Brookings Harbor turnover. See if the Crusaders can capitalize on their mistakes and build on the 4-point lead. It's going to be Johnson in the corner, gets the ball from Walker. Johnson backing his man down, goes off the glass, and Travis Johnson gets the shot to go. A three from the corner is good. Hamir Patel off the glass gets it to go for St. Mary's. Checking into the game for St. Mary's, number 23, Nolan Hensman. He's going to give Tyson Delplanche a break. Delplanche picking up his second personal foul. It's the fourth team foul against the Crusaders. Hensman picks up the rebound. Brookings finally finds their big man, Brad Russell, down low. The deep two is good for Jake Beeman, and it's only a 1-point St. Mary's lead now with 37 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Johnson sets a screen for Walker, quickly gets the ball right back, tries to float her off the glass. Doesn't go. 22 seconds to go. Brookings now with the basketball. It's going to be Jake Beeman up top, going to give it up. Ball goes over to Josh Cerna. They try to feed it down low to Beeman. They've got him. Turnaround jumper. It's good for Jake Beeman. St. Mary's now 3 seconds to go. And Walker going to turn the ball over. And after trailing by as many as 5 in the first quarter, Brookings Harbor battles back. And at the end of 1, Brookings has a 1-point lead. We'll head to the second quarter. You're listening to Crusaders basketball on TableRockSports.net.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore game of the night here on TableRockSports.net. At the end of the first quarter, it's a 1-point Brookings Harbor lead. It's 12-11. Out of the break, it's going to be Crusaders basketball. Walker guarded by Cortez. Amir Patel all the way to the basket. No good. Can't get it to drop. Quickly the other way go the Bruins. The jumper from the left side good for Josh Cerna. Johnson for 3. It's good. With that one, St. Mary's ties the ball game up at 14 apiece. One for 2 from the free throw line was Cerna. On the other end, Haynes going to have the ball poked away. It'll last be touched by Cerna, and it'll be St. Mary's basketball. 6:51 to go here in the second quarter. It's a 1-point Brookings lead. Amir Patel now at the top of the key. Quickly over to Johnson. Johnson all the way to the basket. It's no good. Looked like he had his shot blocked from behind there. Beeman all the way down the court for the Bruins. No good. They get the offensive rebound, and the second chance bucket goes. Turnovers on both ends of the court. It's a 3-point Brookings lead. Eli Haynes with the basketball gives it up to Jaden Foster. Over to Hamir Patel. Patel has it knocked away, but able to maintain possession. Foster with the jumper, no good. Patel knocks the ball away, though, and keeps it alive for the Crusaders. Eli Haynes going all the way to the basket, up and no good. But Eli Haynes will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws with 5:41 to go in the first half. The first free throw from Eli Haynes is good. He'll have one more. The second free throw from Eli Haynes is good as well, and it's a 1-point Brookings lead. Eli Haynes going to be replaced by Noah Friesen back into the ballgame. Jaden Foster gets it to go, and St. Mary's reclaims the lead, 18-17. 3 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The big man down low, Brad Russell, gets it to go for the Bruins. A good heads-up play there by Johnson. Keeps it alive off of the miss from Friesen and throws it off his defender out of bounds. So the Crusaders will have the ball under their own basket, 4:38 to go, trailing by 1. Noah Friesen, good from the corner for 3. And Russell ties the ball game up back at 21. Noah Friesen going to get fouled. The foul's going to go against Brookings, Jacob Beeman, and we'll have a timeout on the floor. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We will keep it right here. Folks, today's game is brought to you by our regional sponsors, including Sherm's Thunderbird, Food for Less, John L. Scott Real Estate, and Travel Medford. Also, the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Great partners in keeping high school athletics streaming for you. And for almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and our communities. Out of the timeout, St. Mary's basketball. All tied up at 21. Foster to the corner finds Johnson. Johnson for 3 again. It's good. A three on the way from Brookings as well is no good. Del Planch getting a hand in there on the rebound, keeps it away from Brookings, and the ball finds Noah Friesen. Quickly ahead to Walker. Walker to the corner, finds Johnson. Another three on the way from Johnson, no good, off the back of the iron. And Travis Johnson almost gets his third three in a row to drop there. Second chance, no good for the Bruins. So Johnson called for the offensive foul. And the three on the other end is good from Ethan Orman. (24-24), 2:14 to go here in the first half. St. Mary's working the ball around, good ball movement. Patel to Foster. Foster's shot no good. Amir Patel tries to track the ball down, but he's going to get called for the over and back. Jumper no good. Rebound Johnson. Full court press from Brookings. And there's going to be a foul on the floor. It's going to go against Brookings' Josh Cerna. It's the 15th foul against the Bruins. The first one going against Cerna. Friesen has the ball here, top of the key. The runner, no good. Gets his own offensive rebound, though. Good job to keep it alive here for St. Mary's. Hamir Patel goes up. No way. .5 seconds to go on the clock. It's 24-24. All tied up. Brookings gets the ball down low. One extra pass finds Cerna. Or excuse me, Orman for the bucket. 15 seconds now on the clock for the Crusaders. Johnson going to try and track it down for him, and it's going to go out of bounds. And the Brookings Harbor Bruins will have 7.4 seconds on the clock to get one final shot off. And Brookings just going to turn the ball over, so St. Mary's now will have 3 seconds on the clock. Eli Haynes going to inbounds the ball for the Crusaders. Quickly ahead to Noah Friesen. Puts the ball in the court. The runner for three, no good. And that'll do it for the first half of play here from St. Mary's High School. We go to the break. It's a 3-point Bruins lead, 24-21. You're listening to St. Mary's Crusaders basketball on TableRockSports.net. We'll be right back after this short break.
From the moment you enter the court. We're there to serve, make sure we're creating a fair atmosphere for both teams, upholding the integrity of the game.
I chose to be an official when I was a senior in high school, 17 years old. I think it's the best decision I've made. You could play, and you could make extra money on the weekends on the side, and why not?
In life, things aren't scripted. Games aren't pre-scripted. You know, I got into officiating because my father was an official. Officiating was part of our family life. It wasn't just a game.
You get to be outside, you get to experience the game. It's so much more fun. You can get a lot out of it.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and young athletes who can translate those skills to officiating.
So much of officiating is not necessarily what you do on the court. It's how you conduct business off the court as well. Being an official, sure, it's not easy.
And if it wasn't for those difficulties, I don't think I would be where I'm at, because it helped me become not only a better official, but a better person.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
And it's just been wonderful.
See it on national TV all the time. They tell us that funerals can average between 7,000 and 10,000.
The Start Something New sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back 3P Truck of the Year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get a Start Something New deal on every new vehicle in stock, only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
You're a coach, or plan to be a coach. What kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, guy! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day, and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens, called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Gather and memories are made. Tap Rock Northwest Grill.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Sherm's Thunderbird Market has been serving Southern Oregon for over 50 years. We are thankful and proud to be able to say that our employees are like family, and we certainly couldn't serve Southern Oregon so well without them.
I love my job, and what better place to work than for the people who care about you and your community.
We really are treated more like family rather than just employees.
Our loyal customers make my job fun and more enjoyable.
Sherm's is now hiring. Go to our website to see what positions are available.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore game of the night on TableRockSports.net, where the Brookings Harbor Bruins hold on to a 2-point lead over your very own St. Mary's Crusaders. It's going to be Brookings basketball out of the break. It's been a good game so far, pretty clean from both sides. A good feed there from Josh Cerna to find Brad Russell down low for the bucket. And on the other end, Caden Walker with a bucket of his own. And a timeout on the floor. It's going to be a Brookings timeout, a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. It is our sponsors who make this live high school athletic action available for you, including our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore Jeep Dodge Chrysler. Visit lithiasuperstore.com to find your next ride. Also thanks to our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon, with 7 locations to serve you. And today's game is brought to you by Avista Utilities and our friends from My Circle K, powered by GP Energy. Morning motivation, crunch in your lunch, and fuel for your road trip begins with My Circle K. So out of the timeout, it'll be Brookings Harbor basketball under their own basket. 7:14 to go here in the third quarter, and it's a 2-point Bruins lead. They try to force one in down low. And we're going to have a foul on the floor. One of 2 free throws is good for Brookings, and it's now a 3-point lead. It's 29-26. Noah Friesen from the corner to tie. Noah Friesen is good. Brookings on the other end puts up a 3 of their own. Theirs is no good. The rebound, Caden Walker quickly ahead to Jaden Foster, and Foster gets it to go. Good Euro step move from Jaden Foster there. And we're going to have a St. Mary's timeout. Coach going to talk things over with his team about breaking that press, and we'll keep it right here. You fans watching who played high school sports or beyond, we need you back in the game. As an official, there is a crucial need in all sports right now. Go to osaa.org and click on the blue Become an Official button to learn more. We hope to see you back on the court soon. And folks, make sure a visit to Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill on the banks of the Rogue River is included on your next trip to Grants Pass. First-class food and service awaits you. The gym of the Thomason Hospitality Group, Tap Rock. Out of the timeout, it'll still be St. Mary's basketball. 6:12 to go here in the third. The inbounds goes to Walker, and he's going to be met at half court. Quickly gives it up to Noah Friesen. Friesen gives it to Foster. Foster puts the ball on the floor. And we're going to have a shooting foul. So Jaden Foster going to go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. The foul's going to go against Brookings' Brad Russell, his second personal first-team foul of the second half for the Bruins. First free throw from Foster, no good. The second free throw from Foster, he gets it to go. Foster with a block there. The three is good for Jaron Frankowiak. Excuse me for butchering that last name this evening. Another three on the way, no good. And this time, it goes. And we're going to have a full timeout taken by the St. Mary's Crusaders. We'll take one as well. You're listening to Crusaders basketball on TableRockSports.net.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform? Thirsty for change? Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win. Yes! Yes! Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chickens, mouth-watering chicken, and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore game of the night on TableRockSports.net. It's a 7-point Brookings lead with 4:30 to go here in the third quarter. Eli Haynes going to kick it over to Caden Walker for three. Walker's going to be no good. The rebound going to find the hands of Josh Cerna. He'll bring the ball down the court for the Bruins. Brad Russell going to pick up his third personal foul. It's the second team foul against the Bruins here in the second half. Russell going to go to the bench. He's going to be replaced by Brookings' Austin Dietrich. And the bucket is good for Brookings' Jake Beeman, and he'll go to the line after getting fouled to shoot the and one with 3:50 to go here in the third. The free throw, no good. Rebound, Eli Haynes. Quickly the other way. Off the glass, it's no good. Battle for the rebound. Ends up with Brookings. Caden Walker quickly coming down the floor, though, to get the takeaway for the Crusaders. Good hustle by Caden Walker. Walker now has the basketball. Going to give it up to Friesen. Foul on the floor. It's going to go against Brookings. Jake Beeman, his second personal foul. Third team foul called against the Bruins. Coming into the ball game for St. Mary's is Travis Johnson. He's going to give Eli Haynes a break. Friesen for three, no good off the front of the rim. Jake Beeman gets the rebound for the Bruins. And Beeman trying to hand the ball off to his partner there. Little miscommunication and going to go out of bounds back to St. Mary's. St. Mary's going to have to capitalize off the mistakes when the Bruins make them. They're going to want to battle back into this ball game. Caden Walker has it, and he's going to get fouled by Brookings' Wyatt Harms. Tyson Del Planch for three, no good. St. Mary's comes away, though, with the basketball. Jaden Foster off the glass. Gets it to go and cuts the Brookings lead to 7. Going to the basket and getting fouled is Noah Friesen. Friesen will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. 1:22 to go here in the third quarter. And trailing by 9. Noah Friesen going to try to cut the Brookings lead now to 7. The first free throw from Noah Friesen is good. Second free throw on the way is good as well from Noah Friesen. Cuts the Brookings lead to 7. 1:20 to go in the third. A good pass there to Noah Vale, but coming away with it is Beeman. He'll go all the way to the glass. The bucket's good and the foul. It's going to be Jaden Foster getting called for the foul, and it'll send Jake Beeman to the free throw line to complete the three-point play. The free throw no good. St. Mary's now just under a minute to go in the third quarter. Noah Friesen all the way to the basket, and he'll get fouled, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws of his own. Second personal foul against Ethan Orman. It's the 6th team foul against the Bruins. And we're going to have a shooting foul here that'll send Caden Walker to the line to shoot 2 free throws. The foul is going to go against Brookings' Uriel Cortez, his first personal. It's a 7th team foul, so St. Mary's now into the bonus. 48.5 to go in the third. The first free throw from Caden Walker is good and cuts the lead to 6. This one to cut the Brookings lead to 5. Walker's second free throw good as well. Press on from St. Mary's. Brookings gets by the other end. The jumper, no good. Rebound, Caden Walker. Walker now has it. 30 seconds to go. Gives it up to Noah Friesen. Friesen to Foster in the corner. Jaden Foster going to the basket. No good. Too tough on the jumper. Cortez has it here. Gives it up. Good ball movement from the Bruins. Finds the open man down low for the basket. 7 seconds now on the clock for St. Mary's. They're going to let the ball go out of bounds. It'll be last touched by the Bruins. So the Crusaders will have it under their own basket. 2.7 to go in the quarter. The three on the way from Caden Walker, in and out, no good. And at the end of the third quarter, it's 47-38 in favor of the Brookings Harbor Bruins. You are listening to St. Mary's Crusaders basketball on TableRockSports.net. We'll be right back with fourth quarter action right after this.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
The Start Something New sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back 3P Truck of the Year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get a Start Something New deal on every new vehicle in stock, only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Well, welcome back to the Lithia Superstore game of the night on TableRockSports.net. We're in the fourth quarter now. It's 47-38 in favor of the visiting Brookings Harbor Bruins. Brookings had themselves a good third quarter. They led by as many as 11. It's a 9-point ball game now. Caden Walker to the other end. It's good from Caden Walker. It's a 7-point Brookings lead now. 7 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the ball game. Foul on the floor. It's going to go against Caden Walker. It'll be Walker's second personal, 6th team foul against the Crusaders. So Brookings from under their own basket. And Walker blocks that one from behind. Eli Haynes now the other way. And he's going to get fouled. And Eli Haynes will go to the free throw line to shoot the 1-and-1. The free throw from Haynes, no good. Brad Russell with the rebound for Brookings. Noah Friesen with the basketball now. Dribble drive. Finds Walker. Swings it out to Patel. They find Eli Haynes, top of the key for 3. It's no good off the front of the rim. Beeman quickly ahead. Pushes it ahead for the Bruins. We're going to have a 3 here. It's up, no good. Russell's second free throw gets it to go, and it's an 8-point Brookings lead. 5:57 to go in the ball game. Hamir Patel has it quickly ahead to Noah Friesen. They get it to Johnson. Johnson to Foster. Foster off the glass. It's good. Great ball movement there by the Crusaders to break the press and get the easy basket. This ball gonna go out of bounds. And it'll be St. Mary's basketball trailing by 6. 5:30 to go in the ball game. Brookings Harbor going to back off the press momentarily. Caden Walker met by Wyatt Harms. Walker all the way to the basket. It's up and it's good, and the foul. Caden Walker with a chance to make this a 3-point ball game with the free throw here. And Caden Walker makes it a one-possession ball game after St. Mary's trailed by 9 just a minute and a half ago. 48-45. It's Bruins with the lead. The three is good from Josh Cerna. Foster with it. Jumper. It's good. St. Mary's keeping it close. 47-51. 4:40 now to go. It's good off the backboard for the big man, Brad Russell. Foster now for 3, no good. Travis Johnson gets the rebound for the Crusaders there. It was a battle underneath. Caden Walker has it here. Walker, jumper, free throw line, no good. Rebound, Jaden Foster. He goes up and he gets fouled. So Jaden Foster will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. 3:43 to go. And Brad Russell, with that last foul, picks up his 5th personal foul of the game and will have to come out for the remainder. A big break for the Crusaders. He's been a force to reckon with down low on the boards and on playing that post. Does a good job of closing out and creating space for his teammates to get the ball into him and get those easy turnaround baskets. It's 49-53 in favor of Brookings. Johnson now guarding Beeman. And Brookings going to swing it around. The jumper there, no good. Rebound, Travis Johnson. He gives it up to Noah Friesen. Friesen quickly the other way. Has it taken away. And a good job of getting back on defense is Caden Walker. He knocks that one away. And it'll be Brookings basketball. Last touched by Walker with 3:04 to go. Walker was guarding Dietrich. Rebound, Eli Haynes. Quickly ahead to Tyson Del Planche. He's going to pull it up. Gives it to Walker. Walker all the way to the basket. Walker no good. The rebound, Beeman for Brookings. Beeman going to be taking a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout for Brookings will take one as well. You're listening to Crusaders basketball on TableRockSports.net.
Time is a We'll always be there.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Fuel your daily adventure at My Circle K. Whether it's some Monday motivation to kickstart your day, adding some crunch to your lunch, or fueling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Brookings Harbor with the basketball out of the timeout. And a foul on the floor. They're going to call it against Eli Haynes. Haynes is going to pick up his 5th personal foul, so Eli Haynes is going to have to come out of the ball game for the last 2:15. The 5th on him, 8th team foul against the Crusaders. St. Mary's in the double bonus as Brookings has picked up 10 team fouls. First free throw, no good. Rebound, Tyson Del Planche. Gives it up to Caden Walker now. 2:10 to go. Foster steps in front of that one. Ends up in the hands of Caden Walker. Quickly ahead to Tyson Del Planche. Del Planche looking for somebody. Finds Foster in the corner. The long jumper. It's good for Jaden Foster. And he cuts the Brookings lead to 2. And Brookings forced to take a timeout. It'll be a full timeout. We'll step away as well. You're listening to St. Mary's Crusaders basketball on TableRockSports.net.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
The Start Something New sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back 3-peat Truck of the Year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get a Start Something New deal on every new vehicle in stock, only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. It's a thriller here from St. Mary's High School. A 2-point ball game, minute 30 to go. The Bruins led by 9 with 6:30 to go in this ball game. St. Mary's battling back into this one. 53-51. Minute and 10 seconds to go. Brookings just playing keep away at the moment. Trying to trap somebody there, they couldn't. Cross-court pass. Tyson Del Plante's just going to have to pick up the foul. Tyson Del Plante picks up his third personal. 9th team foul against the Crusaders with 52.5 seconds to go. It sends Josh Cerna to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. The first free throw from Cerna is good. This one to make it a 2-possession ball game. The second free throw from Cerna, no good. The rebound is Jaden Foster, quickly ahead to Tyson Del Plante. She's going to go all the way to the other end of the floor. Gives it up to Johnson. And we're going to have a St. Mary's timeout with 43 seconds to go in the ball game. See if we're going to have a full or a 30. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll step away as well. You're listening to Crusaders basketball on TableRockSports.net.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Well, welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Tyson Del Plante inbounding the ball for St. Mary's. 43 seconds to go. St. Mary's trails by 3. Caden Walker has it. Goes to the hole. The jumper from Walker, it's no good. The rebound, Foster, he goes up, no good as well. Foster goes up again, gets fouled, and the bucket is good from Jaden Foster with 30.6 seconds to go. Jaden Foster has a chance to tie the basketball game after St. Mary's trailed by as many as 9 here in the fourth quarter. And that one is good from Jaden Foster. And we're all tied up at 54 apiece. Brookings with the basketball now. 25 seconds to go. They're going to swing it around the right side. Tyson Del Plante, good defense there. Jumper on the way. It's no good. Offensive rebound is Jake Beeman for Brookings. That one on the ground. And a timeout by the Bruins with 5.2 seconds to go. It's 54-54, a full timeout by Brookings. We'll step away as well, but don't go anywhere. This one's a thriller. 54-54, back in 60 seconds.
You're a coach, or plan to be a coach. What kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, Goliath! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine not so far away. that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a...
Welcome back. 5.2 seconds to go. Brookings set to inbounds the basketball. They try to find somebody. They get a man in the corner. The three, no good. It's blocked. Jaden Foster quickly ahead, and there's a foul. After the blocked shot, Josh Cerna gonna pick up a foul, and he's gonna send Jaden Foster to the line to shoot free throws, and it's gonna be the double bonus. Jaden Foster is going to get 2 free throws here. And St. Mary's going to take a full timeout. Coach is going to settle his players down for a moment before the free throws. We'll step away as well. You're listening to Crusaders basketball on TableRockSports.net.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform? Thirsty for change? Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win. Yes! Yes! Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chicken's mouth-watering chicken and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
Welcome back. It has been a thriller. Jaden Foster at the line to shoot 2 free throws. He misses the first. 54-54. One more free throw coming from Jaden Foster. This one to give St. Mary's the lead. Foster's second free throw. It's up. It's good from Jaden Foster. He gets it to go and makes it a 1-point ball game. The last minute shot on the way. It's no good from Jake Beeman. And after trailing by 9 with 6 minutes to go in the ball game, the St. Mary's Crusaders battle back and take a 1-point victory, 55-54. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with more Crusaders basketball on TableRockSports.net.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net. And the game of the night it was. St. Mary's trailed by 9 with just about 6 minutes to go in the ball game. And they battled back to beat the number 9 team in the state, the Brookings Harbor Bruins, by 1, 55-54 in a thriller. It was just Friday night. St. Mary's was able to go to overtime with the Douglas Trojans, and in overtime they won another thriller, 60-55, and then tonight Brookings Harbor comes to town and St. Mary's defeats them by a final score of 55-54. folks, we would like to thank you for watching today's broadcast. We'd like to thank St. Mary's High School Athletic Director Jamie Young for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net and today's broadcast. Special thanks to head coaches Brandon Hodges of Brookings and Kyle Walker of St. Mary's. Our next Table Rock Sports production will be St. Mary's basketball here at home on Friday night. The Crusaders will have South Umpqua coming to town to take on St. Mary's on Friday night. Boys and girls action live here on TableRockSports.net. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard. St. Mary's defeats Brookings 55-54. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Taylor Franklin, I'm Joseph Brett saying thanks for watching and good night from St. Mary's High School in Medford, Oregon.